what's in this bill and what's not in this bill. And what I've asked and requested and has not been offered is at least require a pattern, at least 2 instances of verbal threat or verbal abuse. Again, that's so vague. I guess we've abandoned the old saying that sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Under dating violence, you make a lot of mistakes in your first original encounter and dates with this new partner. A lot of times you're roughhouse. A lot of times you're trying to determine limits on where your limit is and where her limit is and when you've gone too far and when you haven't gone too far. And when it doesn't work out, you walk away. Well, now there's a new element in here. And now if you feel uncomfortable about something that happens, you go and you get a court order. And it's like, how did this get introduced? I did something that I thought was in fun and jest, and next thing you know, I've got a court order against me.
As I read this dating relationship explanation, it talks about 2 parties in a social relationship, whether or not they've had, interpersonal bonding. Okay, and it doesn't include any kind of gender issues. So the way I read it, it could be 2 girls and one of them thinks they're just good girlfriends and the other one thinks that's a romantic relationship and they're dating. When the first one finds out that they aren't dating, she thought it was girlfriends, all of a sudden one can get angry and all kinds of concerns can be generated because this is such an ill-defined dating relationship, and it's such and it's not an innocuous explanation of trying to protect people. I just think there are too many questions on this, and because we do not address gender, because we do not have answers on why our current law is not going to be taken care of, or those were not adequate explanations, I just think this is dangerous. So I appreciate you letting me speak again.